you two have been watching this storm all night, and it's really moving through.
You know, and it's been such an interesting setup because it was the wind out ahead of it that really created a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And even the pictures you showed earlier, Heather, sun was shining.
Yeah.
Right.
The sun was shining when the roof was ripped off of the Lawrenceburg Fire Department. And now that those storms are coming in, we still have those really strong wind gusts, compromised trees, weakened branches. That's going to continue to cause impacts overnight.
Yeah, and I think that we'll continue to get those damage reports even into the morning, because sometimes we don't know until the sun comes up, some of those trees that are down. So you'll want to watch with us even through News Channel 5 tomorrow morning for more updates on that damage.
Right, you're going to head out, discover perhaps a tree, some branches across a road that you heavily travel. Let's take a look at, again, the current watches and warnings. In general, our storm threat is decreasing. The storms are weakening, but they haven't died just yet, and they're not going to. They're just going to continue to slowly march off to the plateau. Tornado watch remains in effect for areas in red. This is in effect until 1 a.m., but the National Weather Service will continue to remove those counties when they feel that it's safe to do so. Western portions of Lincoln County do remain under a severe thunderstorm warning. So here's our mischief maker, very potent, very powerful line of storms. The key thing to know, as I mentioned earlier, the wind has been gusting, it's been peaking right before the line. So typically when we get severe thunderstorms and squall lines, the greatest wind threat is within the storms. But today, it's often been just ahead of the storms. Let's have some good news too. The all clear, no more severe weather. Trigg, Christian, Todd, Logan, down into Robertson County, Montgomery County, all the way down Dixon, Hickman, everybody west of you, down towards Lewis, Wayne, Lawrence, no severe weather. It is still going to be windy in the overnight time frame though, and that's just some wind that's going to wrap around the backside of this. As far as where the strongest portions of the storms are, they stretch on the eastern side now of Allen County. So this moves down right along the Sumner, Macon County border, Lafayette. It's about to be rumbling and howling outside. Trousdale County, moving through central portions of Wilson County as well. Here's a storm track on that northern flank. So Lafayette, it's right now, about 2-3 minutes is when the strongest part of the storm will come in. And I know that wind is so strong outside, 40 to 50 miles per hour. Hermitage Springs around 1040. Likely not packing quite the same punch as it moves towards Livingston at 11:30, but it's still going to be windy. As we look towards the southern flank, so now this is Wilson County, this is Rutherford. It is right on Murfreesboro's doorstep. For Wilson County, this is in Las Casas around 10:20. And then as you look further to the south, like I said, Rutherford, it's on your doorstep. We pulled up our Skynet camera here. Wind starting to rustle. It's been kind of gusty as it's moved towards Rutherford, and the rain starting to pick up as well. So it's going to be rocking and rolling for about 30 minutes, not severe, but you're going to hear that wind outside. You're really going to hear it just pound against your home. A little bit further to the south, the line is a little more broken. So central portions of Bedford County, portions of Moore County, and even Lincoln County here, these would be the strongest segments. Storm track on the southern portion puts it into Tullahoma, 1040, McMinnville, 11 o'clock, the Sparta area right around 11:30. Not necessarily severe, but it is going to be windy and it is going to be a brief pouring rain. Here's a look at it visually. So around 11:30, it's moving into the plateau. Midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, it finally leaves and we get the all clear for everybody. Now I mentioned wind still being a concern. The strongest winds are along and just ahead of the front. Cookeville gusting to 44 and it's not even storming there. But it does look like we'll still have some breezy conditions behind it. And that's what's caused damage, like I said, not just with the storms, but ahead of the storms today. We had a 56-mile-per-hour wind gust in Clarksville before the storms even got there. So that's a big part of what's caused the damage and the power outages across the area today. Heather has been taking a close look at how that wind's going to impact us for the rest of the night.
Right, so power outages still a possibility through the night as this wind continues to impact us. So just looking through the rest of the evening, the strongest wind will be just out ahead of that line and within that line. So you're still looking at some strong wind gusts in Cookeville, McMinnville, and back towards Murfreesboro where that line is coming through right now. But as we take a look through the rest of the night, notice on the back side of this, winds coming on the back side of this system will still be a bit breezy as we go into your Thursday morning. So waking up tomorrow, this is 2 o'clock in the morning. Notice we still have some wind gusts, maybe near 25 to 30 miles per hour. And even as you head out the door tomorrow, you're going to have that breeziness with you too, gusting around 15 to 20. Peak wind gusts that we have seen today, Nashville was 55 miles per hour. The highest one we saw was Clarksville, 56 mile per hour wind gusts being reported there. Now, if you are still under the line of storms or to the east of it, something that you can do tonight is just have our Storm Shield app ready to go. You can get it for free on the App Store and on Google Play. That will keep you updated if any other warnings do get issued through the rest of the night tonight. Looking ahead to your 7-day forecast, again, breezy still tomorrow morning. May have some lingering showers wrapping behind this as well, but noticeable difference between the temperatures today. I think we hit 83.
Yeah.
It's going to be 63 tomorrow, 20 degrees cooler.
Yay. But it's not going to be stormy, so I guess we'll take it. Of course, we'll have more coming up.